Hey, what's up, Annie? How you doing, Annie? What's up, Poppy? Uh, Fishing Pro. Glad to see you still sticking with it, man. Phenomenal friggin' work. Thank you. This is damn, I messed up, but this is practice. Um, I'm just learning how to do the ink before I start doing it on my real project. How you been? How y'all doing? I've been playing with it, just testing to see if I got it. I done a lot of ink practice today. I did this one. I did this one. And I like it because I definitely did like the definition. I mean the detail of the hair, and I just cross hatch to see if it would fit, and boom, I like it so far. Like I said, this is practice to see if I got the flow, and what I like more about it is I bold the tip, the ending. And I what it is. Also, this I want to do one, at least one more. For tonight, but I'm gonna have to invest. I just bought these tools Thursday, and I'm already out of ink for number one. I like it. You know, this is one of the best investment I bought. But now I see that it dries out, run out what, 4 days. So I'll probably have to buy like maybe at least four of these. Picture probably last me 2 weeks. That's crazy. Though. I'm gonna have to figure something out. I don't know which one you guys think I should do to test out my ink drawing. This panel, this panel, or ooh, or this. I think I'm gonna do this. Cause I wanna like learn how to bold. I'm good, bro. You partly responsible for inspiring me to pursue my own art journey. Then, if your passion is drawing, your passion, you always have drawn your passion for it. Go for it. Make time for it. Give it 10 to 15 minutes. Just start off that, and gradually it'll start growing inside of you. The passion and the idea and everything is gonna start coming together, and you'll want to do more, and you'll go from 10 to 15 minutes to 30 to an hour, maybe even more. You choose the right tool, Sakura pen or some of the best. Ah, okay, okay. So this is my first tool, so I made the right choice then. Yeah, cause someone had mentioned to me get a micro pen, Micron pen. I had no idea. He explained to me the way I draw. He feel and he believed that I can do it. You know, it'll bring out the art more. Hey, what's up? The cool guy. Damn, you have yeah, cause I'm a grown man. That's why. What's going on? What's going on? Reptile dysfunction? How you been? That was good advice. Your friend knows the stuff. Other believes and smell sucker friend are known for their quality. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I was told, and I did research on it. So yeah, I'm glad I took a chance and bought it. Do you have them? Um, I'll be nervous about pen tracing. I think I'm gonna, bro. I was the same way, bro. I was the same way, and I'm telling you, it's funny how I operate because when I want to do something like this, I have no confidence, and I was like, when I feel like I'm gonna mess it up, I ain't gonna worry. But that's why I've been sticking with pencil for so long because knowing I will erase, and I just been sticking to it for the longest. And someone was like, it looks good where I got, but he said, if I get this pen and just go over it, it'll really bring it out. And I'm gonna show you an example. I thought it was cool too because when I first bought it, I tested out. I did this, so I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about it, your opinion. Just let me know, if it's cool. I tried my best. This was my first project. The moment I bought the pens, and I just went with the flow. Y'all got my first little starter set a few weeks ago called the Pigment. Oh, I think I seen those on the internet on Amazon. Do you draw too? Okay, copy. Yeah, he said he draw. He just mentioned he brought a set of these. Yeah, just started out really. Okay, cool. You doing anime as well? Yeah. When I was taking a break from my own comment, I was like, I don't, I keep myself going. Even though I rest, I try to get my mind off the project so I won't be stuck like art block. So while I'm taking a break from that, I said I need to, practice and train myself on how to do other stuff. And so I just play with an anime uh, character that I know, and actually this one was actually difficult, but knowing that Whitebeard is like up there, everybody favorite dad, uncle, whatever he is, I was like, let me just try. And I like him. I like Whitebeard because I don't know if anybody watch One Piece. I'm not a hardcore One Piece fan, but I do watch it. I've been stuck on this 800 some episode for the last 2.5 years. I can't go any further because it's bored. I don't mean to offend anybody, if, the how y'all feel. I'm just saying how I feel, how I express myself. One Piece is good, but it's not like top tier. That's just me. I have my own opinion. I feel like what's what for me. Just like because people, the One Piece industry crew, they would chew you up and spit you out and chew you up and spit you out if you don't like One Piece or if you talk about One Piece. But yeah, I did this. I did Gojo. Now, when I did Gojo, you see the Whitebeard hat. Uh, it went right through the paper. Bleed. I could probably, yeah, it bleed. 'Cause what happened was when I kept doing his head bandana, I just kept darkening it, 'cause I thought I saw some white, and I just you know kept going over, and I was like, oh no, that looks good, darken it up like that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. You don't understand. Like I'm still new at this, and me actually doing these things, it got me all excited. Cause I could have just left it alone with the pencil sketch, but I didn't. I was like, you know what? Let me have faith and just put it down there. I want to do more with this Uh, yeah, One Piece is notorious for its horrible pacing. The manga is Temple. Yeah, I read. Well, I was read to from a YouTuber here. What they on? What they? Oh, book. Despite I don't know how far you. Well, you say you read manga, cause I don't want to spoil it for somebody. Um, I done Griffin. I don't know if you watch Berserk. I done a Griffin. I pretty much did character that people hate, and I want to like tease that feeling. So I did this one, and good thing it went up high there. Put a few blanks. Oh, I did. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, see, it's right here. This a blank sheet of paper. Yeah, someone told me about it. I like, you know what? Yeah, yeah. I'm prepared, bro. I'm taking any, not any, but I'm taking advice that makes sense. Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So I did Berserker. So I don't know if anybody. I went through that too. Damn, I did Berserker. If you ever seen Full Metal Alchemist, the number one most hated dad in history, Shaw Tucker. I read and watched pretty far into One Piece. Um, Berserker is my favorite manga. Yeah, I mean Berserker is he's he been through a lot. I've never read a comic book or watched anime. Oh man, if you feel like you want to have a chance to watch it, uh, I can recommend you some that's like a short season, like one season, and it's a good pacing for you. You know, if you want. I don't know what genre you like, because the three one I can mention to you is Death Note. What's the other one? Right now, there's an anime called. Oh yeah, you did say that. I apologize. You did say that. You did say that. So he's the most hated father, and that's his daughter. And he did something so sick to his daughter that like he's the most hated character. So he told her, "Hey, do you wanna I don't know what he said specifically. Like, do you wanna go to my lab, play in my lab or something?" Anyway, when he told her that, she was like, "Yeah." He pretty much tricked her, and he turned her and their family dog, and he combined them two together. I think I'm gonna do this. Let me play with this and tease people feelings. When did it start with start with what? He says not your thing. I assume you gave it a shot before. Oh, he talking about anime. Like when you started watching anime, based on what you said, cause you gave it a shot. Some people just automatically look at it and like, nah, this ain't my thing. Damn. You see how I'm falling asleep, y'all? Oh my goodness. I can't. I can't do this. I hate falling asleep. No way. Yeah, if I'm like, I'm opening my eyes, like, damn, I'm sitting up, and I see a big old dot in her head. Let me see. I missed a lot of comment. Nah, not really, unless Pokemon Digimon. Hey, Digimon. Yeah, it's my show, man. It's my show. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm back. I'm back. Man. I feel embarrassed, man. Like, damn, man. I'm falling asleep. I really messed up, man. I really messed up. Embarrassed. How embarrassed. And it been, I ain't gonna lie, it's been going on for the last few weeks. Like, I don't know if I got some health issues or it just, bro, it's my, let me see. I need number five. Alright, this is number five right here. I'm missing a comment, y'all. Let me see. Let me see up here. It's just not many good stories been told outside of manga. I don't see that happening. Not for real. It isn't too long. Has a different and then as one to go. Also, I don't have Netflix or anything like that to watch it on. Come did games, slapping movies below mid. Yeah, yeah, that's true. If you don't have like movies and stuff, there's an app. If you want to like watch anime or something, but it's an app, a free app I have, and there's some on Tubi. If you have like the device Roku, Tubi is a free app you can use, and they have all kind of classic movies, um, in different genres. I'm muted. Can you hear me? I can hear him. Oh, okay. Boy, it scared me. I was like, oh man, don't tell me my live messed up. It scared me for a second. I'm like, man, that little nap I did don't mess everything up. Let me see. I love these joints. It runs out fast. I bought them Thursday, and today is Sunday, and it's on. Well, the number one is empty. Oh, my bad, y'all. I'm trying to like stay woke, fighting my sleep, and trying to lock in. The last you less than a week. They last you less than a week. Let's be putting them to work. Yeah. I have been, like I said, I bought them Thursday, and I've been doing so much stuff. Like I said, I showed you the white beard, and I've done this. I've done this. Line remind me of the llama sitting out in the rain on Emperor New Groove. I haven't seen that movie. I have never seen that movie or the TV show. You don't care about spoiler, obviously, right? But if it comes to anime, no. Guys, got a steady hand. I'm trying. This is why I'm practicing before I do my manga project. I have to looking at other artists and looking at the pictures. I have to practice. Right now, my hands like kind of like tense a little bit. Not cramped, but it's like want to get there. Yeah, that's not a lion. It's actually a toddler little girl and her pet sheepdog. Her father. Yeah. I was telling him that he's the worst dad ever because he took the family dog and her and combined them. Um, I also did this. I love this. I love this piece. Oh man, I love this pose. Like he gonna get ready to tell homeboy up, which is him. But it's like another story. Uh, and I did like the Spartan reference, which he's like the descendant of Spartan. The story, the one with the lion, the African character. This. Let me show you. Okay. Yeah. So this all still in the same story. It just different. Let's just say it's just different episodes. Um. So this guy is the captain, and he's just his teammate. So I know you guys seen this piece right here. Oh, okay. He did an iron drawing a while back where it was leaping towards you. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, he's talking about this one. That's why I'm like practicing on my ink right now. So once I master it, learn the techniques. It's more than just tracing. No, it's a certain way you have to use. I'm noticing you have to use the pen a certain way. It have to be. That's why I'm just instead of drawing all day because I'm trying to get that certain technique move. Oh man, it's like it's frustrating, but it's in a positive way. It's just all learning, a learning process. Oh, like kind of look like Wolverine. Yeah, a lot of people say that he look like Wolverine. I think I saw something similar. He did a bear. No. This is the lion. It is just when he leaps, all his hair just flying all over his head. Cause uh, like I said, he leaps. But this is the lion here. Mm-hmm. So I try my best to draw a lion. He just happened to be like a super huge size, and he just stands up like a bear. He stands up like a bear, and that's when he leaps. That's when he leaps and try to grab him, but he's already long gone. And while he was trying to grab him, everything just scatter, implode. The rock stuff flying off the panel, and while it flies, it, just by him being huge and made that impact, so it just it flew so far that the little pedal rocks stuff flying by and hit him in his back and everything. And so, after all that, rock hitting, he just kneeled down, rubbing the pain off, talking to himself. Then he realized something. He remembered being in the village that this lion he's a black lion with silver hair, so he's a rare type of lion. But to the I'm gonna spoil a little bit, like way ahead of the story. I'm gonna spoil it for you. So you know how like in America or like the Mexican culture, La Mama or something like that. Those folklore stories. And here in America, we got with like Sasquatch, the cave dwellers, those little folklore stuff. So here in Africa, they had a folklore story saying that it's a flying ghost, a flying silver spirit flying, in the forest or whatever. But it was really the lion. He just fast and huge, and they just seen him at night. But his hair like slightly glows because of the the moon reflection. But he still is a rare being. I'm not gonna get deep to that, but yeah. So this is what happened. So the foot landed, and the lion approaches him from behind. You see smoke. Now my idea with this one was I was trying to draw where he looks back as the lion approaches him, and the camera zoomed in his eyes, and inside his pupil you see the lion claw within the pupil. But since I had drew it that size, I couldn't do it, and that's why I wound up doing this cheap looking drawing. So maybe on my personal time offline or whatever, I'm just gonna have to do half the panel and just do his eyes and give it like camera wise, where camera shows his pupil, and you see what happened here. So after this is the end of chapter one, and this is chapter two. So it cuts off all the way to the end of the fight, the results. So you see him on his knees. You see blood, like dry blood on his face, and he just kneeling down staring. But what it was, he was just glad that it was all over, and he just proceeds to falls and collapse to the ground. A silver haired mystical creature. Nice. Yes. He in the beginning it don't show him, but it won't show much, and maybe it'll have the fans be like, why? What's the point of showing the lion on, this and that? So it's gonna be a lot of Easter eggs, shadows and stuff like that. So while he was, collapsed to the ground, camera zoomed in his face where he just fading off, and camera zoomed out. There he is laying down, lying footpaw, red blood started dripping. Camera zoomed in his snout, and you know it sees blood oozing out even more. And this is him. That's him yelling out his name. And when he yells out his name, you snap out of it. The daydream. I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna get ready to wrap it up. My eyes is like my eyes are like I'm drunk. Just I'm holding, but I'm fighting in my head. Like, get your mind together. Explain it to him. Don't start monologuing. Oh man, I've been up since 2:30. It's hard, and I gotta wake up at 3 in the morning. Yeah, and I'm past my bedtime. Like I should be in bed by now. I wish I. I'm going to start making time to be on YouTube more because TikTok is tripping. Like ever since this whole, I'm not gonna get into detail because I don't know how YouTube feel about it, but they've been restricting my lives like 3 times yesterday. So I told everybody, if you can slide over to YouTube, I'm gonna try to start going live more there. But I'm gonna wrap it up. Thank you, chaotic Poppy. Appreciate it. Thank you. I'm gonna go ahead, close it in, and go to bed. I'm I'm getting weak. Y'all have a blessed one, and I'll catch you guys later.